I'm here again. Today it's 6:17. um, so yesterday, later on when I got to moving around, I realized that I did not finish that article. So I'm gonna do that for you now. And that means there's good news for me and you, okay? Let's get into it. Let me see here. Just turn some light on so you can kind of see me. And let's get the end of this article, okay? So again, this article was signs of resentment by WebMD, okay? And I didn't finish it. It started with saying that, you should talk to a therapist, okay? And, oh, that's what because I scrolled too far and ended up in a different, article. I hate when they do that. Just make a different link. But here are some things that it says. Consider why it is difficult to forgive, okay? When you consider moving on from resentment, what feelings come up? When you first try to let go of resentment, it's normal to have a lot of emotions come up, like resistance, fear, and anger, especially when resentment has been held for a long time. And it can be helpful to take time to process those feelings. Okay. So, for me, I always try to use myself as an example. While examining this and things, I've decided that the reason that I feel this way is because the feeling that comes up a lot is not necessarily anger. It's, a feeling of lack of worth. Why am I not worthy of one's attention or time? And like humiliation. So then it says something that I'm very good at doing. Use self-compassion. Some people use resentment as a coping mechanism to help them deal with painful or difficult emotions. While this may feel soothing at first, it can be damaging in the long run. Extending compassion to yourself helps you heal so that you can process your pain with mindfulness and kindness. Try empathy. Exploring why the situation or person caused resentment allows you to uncover potential misunderstandings. And by trying to see things from another perspective, you may be able to reduce resentment. What I'm going to say here is I think that's why I did not realize that I actually am resentful. Because I do spend a lot of time being empathetic. I do understand why a lot of people have treated me in a particular manner. Their own lack of empathy and callousness comes from their experiences and molded and shaped their own belief systems as to why, I'm not worthy or whatever the case may be in their opinion. So I think that actually masked my own feelings. It says to lean into gratitude, okay? So it's normal to get caught up in all the negative things happening around you. And you can bring more happiness and positivity into your life by focusing on the things that are going right. It can help you to think about things and people you are grateful for. That one's a little bit hard right now. But I do live, I live a life of gratitude. So we'll say that I am grateful that, I'm able to care for my son. I'm grateful that I have been able to get out of the house and meet new people, even if those interactions haven't really resulted in much connection, but it's still connection to meet people and share experiences. You know, um, but those are the suggestions for how to heal the resentment. So, short video. Earlier when I got up, I was like, oh, I'm going to talk about this today, but I forget what that is. So, this is all. This is just a part 2 to yesterday's video to finish out the article. I didn't realize it wasn't finished, and I hope that, this information benefits someone, if not just myself. Y'all have a wonderful day.